Everything has changed since then. All of a sudden, the girl arrived and everything changed. I followed the soldier who grasped my hand roughly in this chain, while limping as I stared up at the sky that was obscured by the ominous clouds. Does the sky share my sorrow or pity, that I only have a short time left to live? I am the first princess of the Eilidh Empire, Viviane Camellia Eilidh, the one who will be executed rather than offered as a sacrifice to the sun god Sonne, who is highly revered by everyone in this empire. He's about to arrive. Even if I swore I didn't do it, I assure you I didn't. I witnessed it firsthand when my father's drink was poisoned by that dreadful two-faced girl. But nobody takes him seriously. When I first saw my father, I realized I could no longer refer to him as my father. Even now, I can't recall the last time. The first time I address him as such. I was the one who rendered first assistance to His Imperial Majesty, once he discovered he was unconscious, and I tried to heal him using my magic, which is light elemental magic, even though I almost lost His Highness to the poison. Because it was so potent, I was able to cure him in the end. Finally, I remained unconscious for a full week. My wrists and feet were in chains when I awoke, and I was already inside the dungeon. Of course, I'm baffled and terrified about how I got here. They're going to get me out of here. But that's just wishful thinking. The three of them give me a really cold, lifeless glare as if I mean nothing to them. Villain Camellia. Villain, you have done something that no one will ever forgive you for. His Imperial Majesty was poisoned. Brother Castor spoke in a cruel and cold manner. You are not another princess of this Eilidh Empire, and you will be delivered to the sun god to purify all your sins. I gave him a skeptical glance as I observed him. I was the one who was able to heal His Majesty Emperor. But why was it that I was being blamed? Wait, but the cured. Please don't lie. Dad was healed by Amira. Don't be proud, just say it. Many people testify that Amira was the one who healed Dad, and you were the one who poisoned his tea. Yell caclays. Amira, truly this. What a horrible misinterpretation. He was healed by me. When I witnessed her poisoning His Majesty's tea, the Emperor. That's a lie, that. His Majesty the Emperor was treated by me. Amira not. I swear Amira was the one who poisoned the Emperor. I yelled I didn't do any of this. The Emperor was poisoned by Amira, and I treated him. These three of my brothers suddenly had angry expressions on their faces. Even Big Brother Blaze, with all of his strength, shattered the iron bar of the cell and lunged directly at me. Buf! My cheek began to hurt right away, and Big Brother Blaze delivered a powerful blow. Not content with that, he yanked the neck of a worn, drab-dressed mine roughly and struck my stomach twice, causing me to tumble to the ground. Buf, buf, hack. Big Brother Blaze really wasn't joking when he smacked me with that punch, as I immediately vomited blood. Despite the fact that I am a girl and physically weaker than her, he hit me with all of his strength. Even though Sis Blaze is the commander of the elite troops. In the Eilidh Empire, she has violated her oath by beating a girl. Is the truly that furious that he would violate such a holy oath? Hack. When Sis Blaze pulled on my hair roughly, I screamed once more because it was so strong. I thought it might hurt from how much hair it was yanking out. My sweet girl, don't you dare say those defamatory words to my sister. Sis Blaze growled, and then with a single jolt he flung my head hard against the wall of the dungeon. There is a flow of things and a pain in my head. Not to mention that everything became hazy, and I lost consciousness again. I came to when I was splashed by the foul sewage, by the time I could. The troops. My head's wound is made even more painful by touching it with that filthy water. They yanked my chain roughly and had me follow them. I also recall that I haven't had any food or liquids since that day. I took clumsy steps to keep up with the soldier, occasionally stumbled, and when he pulled my hands roughly and I felt pain, he got up and started walking back. I'm currently being paraded to the Imperial City Hall. People surrounded me and denigrated me with words that broke my heart. Die you crime. Die soon damn it. You control the family fuck empire. How could you murder your own father, Dad? How do you know what a princess you are? Get out of here. You don't deserve to be in this world, she exclaimed. You scumbag. Princess Amira is more better at self-comparison than you are. You fuck. Princess Amira is extremely unlucky to have a sister like you. He is fortunate to have 3 brothers and a father who adores him so much. Amira is the source of everything. She is. I noticed that the altar has been constructed. I turned to look at my family and saw the Emperor as well. However, all they did was stare at me with icy eyes. I wished for them to halt everything and come to my aid right away. There is no longer any hope. Oh, it's over for me now. My body was bound to a large piece of wood, and then I began to get covered in oil. The temple pope began to pray at that time. Hopefully with this, the holy fire of the sun god will burn away all the evil you've done. At the conclusion, the pope said that, back up and noticed Big Brother Blaze approaching with a torch in his hand. Any final remarks? Emperor asked in a cruel and cold tone, instantly bringing back all the happy memories of those days spent with my mother, father, and siblings. However, ever since Amira and her mother intervened, everything has changed. My gaze landed on a young woman who was standing behind the chair that His Majesty the Emperor was sitting in. She had a wicked smile on her face, which caused me to almost laugh out loud. The plan was all of this, then. Shucks. I feel like there is no hope left now. This hopelessness is ebbing away. I feel like I'm about to drown in the dark ocean, and my fury is getting really enormous inside of me. I've been suppressing my rage for years. I also glare angrily at the Emperor, the dreadful Amira, Castor, and Helios. If the sun god there is there, then I will prove to you everything that it's not me, and that I shouldn't be here. But Princess Emira that you so love loves that, and I will surely exact this injustice on you all." I yelled out in utter rage. Everyone was perplexed, but I noticed Emira seething before asking the emperor in a pathetic tone, "Father, I'm afraid." What Emira said made me feel utterly repulsed by her. "Burn him right now," the emperor glared in rage. Blaze tossed the torch at me right away, and the flames pierced me instantly. Strangely enough, I don't feel warm at all. I guess this is the end after all. It came to this after years of trying to mend the strife those two damn girls caused in my family. I slowly closed my eyes, swearing that if given the chance by God, I wouldn't ever waste my life again. I'll never love them as much as I used to, I vow. They are unforgivable in my eyes. I won't ever love them again until whenever.